Hey, Alicia, I never heard your sister was that beautiful. Are you sure she's your blood sister?
What?
I was so surprised when we met today. I've never seen such a beautiful girl before. Is she a model or something? Does she have a boyfriend?
I don't know about her boyfriend, but she is a model. It's only a part-time job, though.
Seriously? That's amazing. Could you ask her if she has a boyfriend? And if she doesn't have one, give me her contact info.
Huh? What are you trying to do with my sister?
What? I'm kidding. But if a beauty like her becomes the manager of the hotel, I'm sure our sales will increase.
I'm sorry the future manager isn't as pretty as my sister.
I was just saying, don't be so angry.
I have all the right to be angry. You've been saying a lot of inappropriate things. You asked me to help you with your family business. That's why I quit my job to work for the hotel.
I'm grateful to you. I can't believe you quit your job to come along with me.
Then stop talking nonsense and get yourself together. Starting this weekend, I'm going to be trained to be able to work in the hotel of your family. I need you to support me in that.
I understand. I'll support you as much as I can.
It's going to be hard, I'm sure. I'm even going to live there. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Don't worry, you're the one I've approved to be my wife. I'm sure you'll get through this. You'll be great. I'll do my best to help you.
Thank you. I'll see you this weekend then. Please tell your parents I said hi. Hey sis! You didn't tell me that your fiancé is the son of the person who owns a hotel. That means you're going to be super rich. You look so innocent, but you're doing a lot more than you think. People often say things like that, but you have no idea. It is not that easy. We're going to take over his family's hotel right after we get married. And from this weekend, I'm going to live at his parents' house and start training to be a manager of the hotel. What? Really? Wow, that sounds tough. How can you do such a thing, sis? Oh, maybe you get paid a lot of money for it. What? Because you're the future manager of the hotel. You're going to be the wife of the heir to the family fortune. I'm sure you will be treated really nicely. Maybe $500 a day? I'm sure you will work a lot, but you will earn a lot, right? Of course not. While I'm in training, I'll be paid the same as a part-time worker. You don't have to hide it like that. At least tell your own sister the truth. No, I'm not trying to hide anything. I am so jealous. Marrying a man like that. I don't really want to work hard as you will, but it sounds cool. And your fiancé is older than you, but he has a pretty face and he's charming. He's pretty much my type. Maybe I should take the plunge and steal him away from you. Huh? What are you talking about? No. It's all a joke, of course. Don't be so desperate just because I made such a joke, sis. You and Brian's joke isn't funny to me. You both have no sense of humor. If you want, let's have dinner with Brian sometime soon. Good luck with your training to be the manager. Hey Brian, where are you? How can you disappear with a memo like this on the day of the wedding? What do you mean you're eloping with Laura?
I'm sorry, Alicia. You're not the one I was meant to be with. It was Laura. So we're eloping together. Please cancel today's wedding.
What are you talking about? You've got to be kidding me. You guys seemed so suspicious lately, but you guys were dating behind my back?
How can any man say no to a beautiful girl like Laura? I never thought such a beautiful girl would want to marry me. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
You need to come back to reality. I mean, let's say I accept that you cancel the wedding. If you both love each other, I can't do much about it, can I? But eloping? What are you thinking about? What'll happen to your family's hotel if you disappear like that?
I don't care. I never wanted to take over the business anyways.
What?
I thought it was inevitable since I'm the only son, but deep down inside, I wanted to run away. I don't have the management skills or the ability to organize people. I just want to take it easy and live life as it comes.
Was that so?
But I didn't have the courage to run away, so I had no choice but to take over the business. I thought that with you, I could make it work. But then Laura showed up. She said, "Let's elope and get married." Then I got the courage to leave my parents in a blink of an eye.
So you're not coming back anymore? It's an important, long-established hotel that's been around for generations. Do you really have any intention to take over this hotel?
Not at all. I'd rather you take over everything. I want you to protect my family's hotel instead of me.
Huh? You're going to entrust the hotel to me? The person you abandoned?
Because you're doing a pretty good job in the training. My parents told me that you have been amazing and that they will never find anyone better than you. They said you make a wonderful manager in the hotel. With you here, I'm ready to elope. If you stay, I can marry Laura in peace.
You're kidding me. Eloping on our wedding day alone is insane. But I never thought you'd entrust your family's hotel to me. So please take good care of the hotel, sis. I'll enjoy the celebrity life with my future husband. What? Is this Laura? I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry for taking away your golden opportunity like this. But he is crazy about me. He doesn't need you anymore. What are you talking about? Taking Brian away from me doesn't mean you can be rich. Eloping means abandoning his parents. Brian won't be taking over the hotel anymore. You don't understand anything. Brian is the only son. He's the son his parents raised with great care as their successor. There's no way his parents would abandon their son just because he eloped. Even if he eloped, they would at least send him money for living expenses. What in the world are you talking about? That's what Brian said too. He said that his parents always had a soft spot for him since he is the only son. So even if we eloped, they would definitely send us money. They would send us enough money every month so that we wouldn't have to work. So from now on, we'll travel around the country and just enjoy our life. That will be a stupid tour of an unemployed couple. So please make sure you work at the hotel for us, sis. The profit of the hotel will go to pay our bills. That's enough. Don't you dare make fun of me or his family. You are abandoning the hotel to me, and you guys are relying on your parents' money while eloping. You're so annoying. You better shut up. You're a loser whose fiancé left you on the day of the wedding. What? I know you don't agree with me on a lot of things, but you have no choice but to shut up and obey me. You already resigned from your previous company. You have no choice but to work for Brian's family business. After all, it was impossible for an ugly woman like you to marry such a man. Huh? That's what happens when you're uglier than your sister but tries to marry a man like him. You poor girl, you were so close to having a celebrity life. But you're ugly, unlike me who is so beautiful. You just shut up and cry by yourself. I'm the one who is marrying him. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Huh? Don't act so tough. Go ahead and cry about how disappointed you are that your sister stole the groom from you. I won't cry over something like this. Besides, I don't have time to cry. Well then, I can officially take over this hotel. I'm rather glad that there are no more obstacles in my way. Huh? What do you mean obstacles? Tell Brian, I'll be taking over your family hotel, so don't worry. But I won't be sending you any of the money you're expecting. Huh? What are you talking about? Brian is their only son. Parents are always naive, no matter how old their child is. I don't know about that. Well then, enjoy your trip.
Hey, Alicia, what the hell is this? What did you say to my parents?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
My parents called me. They told me that if I run away, they won't consider me a son anymore. They said they won't send money to a person like you, so do as I wish. I'm their only son and I'm begging them, but they don't want to send me a single penny.
No, it's only natural. Eloping means, in a way, cutting off your parents.
No, I mean yes, but this is crazy. I'm their only son. Both my parents have always been so incredibly sweet to me.
That's because you're their precious heir. But it's not worth sending money to a son who's going to run away and not take over. Besides, I'm the heir to the hotel now, so their business is safe.
What? You're really going to take over my family's hotel?
What's with that reaction? You said you were going to leave everything to me.
That's true, but I didn't think you'd actually take over. And I'm surprised my parents allowed you to take over.
They've been thinking about letting me take over the hotel for a while now, because I'm better than you.
What?
Didn't Laura give you my message? You were already an obstacle to me. You were an obstacle to your parents as well. So I can only thank you for eloping with Laura. But I'm not going to let you get away with an affair with my sister.
Wait a minute. What do you mean I'm an obstacle?
I enjoy my training as a manager more than I expected. Actually, the hotel business suited me perfectly. They even said to me, "I'd rather have you take over than our lazy son."
Lazy son?
My mother-in-law mentioned many times that they spoiled you for too long, that you don't have the guts to take over the business, that you have a big attitude just because your family has a successful business. They didn't think you were a suitable successor. They thought it would be better to let me take over the business.
What?
Then you decided to elope with Laura. Yesterday was a shock to me and your parents, but your parents recovered quickly. They literally said, "This is a great opportunity. Now that our son is gone, we can proudly ask you to take over our business, Alicia." And they started to get excited.
Oh my god. My parents were that quick to turn things around?
It seems so. Maybe it's because I took my training to be a manager seriously.
So seriously, I shouldn't expect my parents to send me any money? How are Laura and I going to make ends meet if we don't have any money? How can they abandon their only son like this?
What's impossible is you and your stupid head. How can you expect your parents to send you money after you elope? You and Laura are two idiots who think only of what's convenient for you. I don't know how you two are going to make a living. You can't depend on each other's parents anymore, so you'll just have to manage on your own. Sis, I'm going to break up with Brian, so come and get me. I can't go home to my parents because I don't have any money. What's the matter, Laura? You're throwing away the man you've worked so hard to get. I don't need him anymore. He's cut off from his parents and he has no money at all. There's no advantage to marrying a man like him. So I'll give Brian back to you. In exchange, I need you to lend me some money. Huh? You're going to take over Brian's family hotel, right? If that's the case, you'll get quite a bit of money. It's okay if you lend me a little bit of money, right? Don't talk nonsense. If you don't have the money to go home, walk home by yourself. Well, I'm not sure my parents will let you in when you get back, though. What? Well then, good luck with your life. I am very busy as the manager of the hotel. Wait! I'm not finished yet. It's not just money to go home that I am asking for. I need you to lend me $5,000 right now. What? I'm sure you don't know this, but being a model is a lot of work, and you have to pay a lot of expenses before you become famous. So my debts were increasing. The due date of the payment of my debt is coming. I was gonna ask Brian to pay the debt, but he doesn't have any money. On top of that, both of you are unemployed. There's no way you can pay back on your own, so you want to rely on me. If you lend me the money, I'll give you a free modeling job at the hotel. That will be beneficial for you too, right? I don't need a model with no influence. You'll only degrade our hotel anyway, so no thank you. I wouldn't expect your modeling even if you offer me a lot of money. What? I owe the money from very bad people. I don't know what they'll do to me if I don't pay it back on time. Very bad people? Why would you borrow money from people like that? Besides, I'm pretty enough to be a model. What if they kidnap me and sell me somewhere? I might be forced to do dangerous work somewhere. Well, but it's your fault for all of this, right? Stop playing the victim when you're the one who caused all this. What's with that tone? They might make me work 24/7. You don't want your little sister to have to go through that, right? If that's the case, I'm doing it too. I work 24/7 too, 365 days a year. I'm the manager of the hotel. As the heir to a prestigious hotel, I don't have time to let my guard down. That's why you should be able to work hard too. No, that's not what I meant. Oh yes, the debt reminds me. One of these days I'm going to charge you both for canceling the wedding. What? Why? Because you two eloped on the day of the wedding. I'll charge you both for the entire wedding you ruined. I have a general idea of where you guys are, so I'll send a bill to wherever you two are. How do you know where you are? Actually, Brian's mom put a GPS app on his phone. Brian tends to skip work really easily, so in order to check if he is skipping work or not, they installed the app to teach him. Really? Thanks to that, I know where you two are. Please look forward for the bill, and if you want, ask the debt collector for an additional loan. After that, Laura and Brian walked back to their parents' house. But they were not allowed to enter their parents' house, and Brian's parents told them to leave and never come back. It seems that they still managed to gather enough money to pay for the cancellation fee. But I am not going to forgive them for that. They ended up living under the bridge, and soon after, rumors began to circulate that they had been taken by scary-looking people. Maybe they're working 24/7 somewhere. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this video inspiring, please click the like button. Otherwise, please let us know what you think in the comment section below. Please also subscribe to our channel. Your ratings and comments will help us in the future. We also have many other videos that will make you feel great. Please take a look at the videos on our channel. See you in the next video.